Hey Mercy, congrats on 150 subs. In the spirit of your little show, I'd like to slip into something a little bit more comfortable. Okay, that's better. Actually, no, it's cold. Hold on. Okay, so you have these questions that you're asking us to answer. Some are personal, but I'll give it my best. What is the first comic you ever bought? Actually, the first comic book I ever bought with my own money was Life with Archie. Hold on a second. Life with Archie, number 269. This is the first one I ever bought when I was a kid back in 1988. 75 cents back then. Pretty rad, eh? I don't have all of them, but I do have like a tote full of Archies. They're not bag and board. I never used to bag and board my comic books. As a matter of fact, the first comic book that I ever bought and actually saw bag and board was Amazing Spider-Man number 300. I saw it on the wall for $5 at a flea market in Toronto. Well, not really Toronto, where outside of Toronto where I grew up, like Steele's West Market. And I bought that for $5. I still have that comic. And that was the first comic book I bought that was bag and board. But first comic book I ever bought was Life with Archie. Definitely not the first comic book I ever read or owned. My mom was a huge supporter of in my comic book collecting and reading. So she encouraged me and would buy a whole bunch of awesome comic books. And a lot of them was given to me as well. Like Uncanny X-Men, House of Mystery, House of Secrets, stuff like that. Huge horror fan. So if you had to make a team up between two heroes who've never had an ongoing together before, who would you pick? That's a good question, man. Batman and Joker. A team up? Have they ever teamed up before? I don't know. Batman and... Alright, next question. What is your favorite current comic series? Batman and Robin. It always has been. Since the New 52 debuted. I love Batman and Robin. And you should read it too. I think you read it. If you, I don't know, sorry. Number 4. Marvel, DC, and Image no longer exist. You can only get your comics from one of the remaining publishers. Who do you choose? Abstract Studios for sure. Rachel Rising's on that title. I love that book, so if I can live with one book, it'd be that one. You have to choose a theme for the DC variant covers month. What do you choose? I would have DC swipe Marvel covers, like the classic Marvel covers. I'd have like, let's just say Justice League swiping the cover for Fantastic Four. Maybe Detective Comics. Have Batman in the front, swiping Secret Wars number 8. You know, stuff like that. I think that'd be fun. And finally, you have to ask me a question in your video. A question for you? Dear Mercy. No. I collect toys. I'm a child from the 80s. I love picking up toys that remind me of my childhood, because I do have psychological problems. What's your favorite toys? Do you collect toys? And if you are thinking about diving into that, what are your favorite toys? It's dark in here, I gotta go. Yeah, so what are your favorite toys? Anyways, congrats Mercy. All the best to you and your channel. Keep on pumping those videos and keep on reading the books.